Coming to you from the back room of your parents' favorite porn store, it is Cursory Overload.
You're listening to Cursory Overload.
And we're in this motherfucker.
What up, everybody? Motherfuckers. God damn, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it has. Motherfuckers, motherfuckerettes. Hope you haven't forgotten about us. We're back. And, I don't know. We're tired.
With a fat kick for your ass.
Okay. Well, all right. That wasn't expecting that one, but okay. Shit, okay. I guess. Start off with the pib, right?
That's right. Mr. Pib. What up, everybody?
Well, motherfuckers, motherfuckerettes, it's been a while. A lot of shit has gone on. As usual, we are your friendly neighborhood foul-mouthed podcasters and the hardest working motherfuckers on this fucking rock.
That's right. That's right. Definitely the hardest working motherfuckers on podcasting world. That's for goddamn sure.
Well, as far as having to fucking work, you know. We're still doing the 9 to 5 and 10 to 6 and whatever the fuck it needs to be in order to pay bills.
That's right.
Because, I mean...
Listen, if I ain't sleeping, I'm fucking working.
Pretty much. And until this shit becomes the actual job, which, I don't know, we'll see. It'd be nice if one day this is all we did, you know.
Right. That'd be cool. That would be nice.
It would be nice, you know. Actually, you know, doing cool shit just to have something to podcast instead of just like, work. So what's going on in your neck of the woods?
Well, I have been working a shit ton, but I did manage to get to the movies. We saw Batman.
All right.
And we saw, goddamn, what was that movie? Lost City with Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we saw the previews for that. We saw Batman on opening day, obviously, and what'd you think of Batman? I know normally you're not a big Batman freak.
Yeah, well, okay, so I think there were some really, really, really good moments in that movie. I think overall the movie was really well done.
You know what? It took him 14 years for that vampire to turn into a bat, but I guess it was worth it, right?
Yeah, I'm still a little not as convinced about him as the character.
Okay.
But I mean, I give him kudos.
What about the fucking penguin?
I love the way that they went with that route. I love the fact that they made him more, like, everything in this movie was more human. It was more real. It was more
But could you realistic. Even, for a while there, I was like, wait a minute, that's Colin Farrell? I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't even recognize, like, it didn't even, bro, I put a side-by-side for my wife because she didn't believe it either, and we still couldn't see it.
I know, that was one of those things where, like, what the fuck? Now, the Riddler, you know, not the typical comical Riddler, but that was pretty fucking good. I mean, I like the fucking little sinister little fucker. All right.
I love the Riddler. I thought it was cool. You know, overall, I just think it was a lot more humanistic, a lot more down to earth, very more realistic, if you will. It was really dark.
Yeah.
And you know, the interesting thing is though is like when you hear about, well, it was really dark, you automatically think it was really violent and really, you know, gory or whatever. This just had a dark undertone, like everything. It was filmed in browns and blacks and shadows, and
I know,
you know, there wasn't a whole lot of light.
You've seen those memes mocking each movie, right? How it gets darker, and then it shows Dark Knight 2023 or something, and it's nothing but a black picture, nothing. Like, you can't see shit because it keeps going.
You get a black,
even darker than, you know. Fuck.
But Catwoman, oh my God, did I fall in love with that role? She did so good in that.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that was pretty nice. I mean, hey, you know, kind
It was
of
my favorite.
reminded
That
me
was
of
my
Halle
favorite.
Berry, kind of.
Though I think she was better than Halle Berry,
Well,
honestly.
well, yeah, the Halle Berry movie was it was written differently, but I mean, the look, kind of, I don't know.
Right. I think, you know what, and the one thing that I keep going back to whenever I think about this version of Batman was this was the first time in a cinematic version, in a movie version, if you will, where they took the story arc and took it back to more when Batman was more of a detective noir style comic book.
Yeah,
You know, when it had that 30s feel. It had that, you know, you almost were waiting for Dick Tracy to pop out around the corner. Like it was that feel, you know?
like yeah, they're in the same universe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like in the same universe. And it really worked. Now, like I said, Sparkly Man, I'm not 100% sold on Sparkly Man. Um,
Hmm.
but I think he did a good job. You know, I'm just not 100%. Of course, that having been said, I don't know if there really ever will be the right guy for that role,
Hmm.
because that role is so hard. There's so many different aspects to that role.
Hmm.
Finding one person to be able to do all those different roles is quite difficult.
Hmm. Yeah.
So, you know, the one thing with the comic books that's really nice is when you have comic books, you can draw both characters vaguely similar and it works. But when you're doing a live action, they they're both the same person, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And you don't have a whole lot of free roam capability to put shadows here and and make things look a little different, because you have real life to deal with.
Well, yeah.
Um,
Real fucking
but
life.
so yeah, maybe that's a little deep dive into what I thought about it, but I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
A lot of people cast a lot of hate on it, and that's their right. But my opinion was I thought they did a really good job with it.
Well, I guess it made over 600 million already, right? So it went over that mark. So definitely, there's going to be a sequel. So
Right. And I also like the way they did his parents too. I like the way they did that with his parents. That was cool.
kind of sticking to the line where Thomas Wayne is a politician and might not have been that goody two shoes that the other movies
Yeah.
always paint.
Yes.
Kind of like, well, they kind of introduced the Joker at the end of the movie there,
Right.
but kind of I don't know, kind of left it open that it could have been Joaquin Phoenix's Joker because wasn't he running for office in that movie too?
I think so.
Like trying to do
It
some.
very well could be his Joker. But I keep seeing a bunch of memes online when this movie came out, and a lot of them were having William Dafoe as the Joker,
Uh,
and I I like that idea.
it
I
looks like
liked it a lot.
it looks like it's a younger guy. I think it's some other guy.
Right. Oh yeah,
But
yeah. It's definitely not William Dafoe, but
it's not
I
Willem
I think
Dafoe and it's not Joaquin Phoenix either. For
right. But now hear me out. Here's my thought. Now hear me out.
hmm.
If they decide to do an older Batman, could they do an older Batman with William Dafoe as an older Joker?
I've been thinking the same thing. I don't know if we discussed this already or we're just on the same fucking wavelength, but I would like to see Ben Affleck put on the fucking suit again because he's like the older Batman, and then fucking Willem Dafoe
Right.
as the Joker. Because
That would be. Oh my God,
I was
that
like,
would be good.
motherfucker looks like the Joker without the makeup already. So
Right.
holy
It would be
fuck!
so good.
I
Now,
mean,
could that really happen? I don't know. William Dafoe is in the Spider-Man world, so he is within the MCU. I don't know if they'll allow him to go to go and do both sides of that coin. But
Who
you know,
knows? Who
I
knows?
think it'd be awesome, awesome. Oh my god, I would get a hard on watching that.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir here, man. Oh well. Speaking of
Well,
hard-ons,
okay, okay.
or,
Speaking
or you're not
of,
ready.
I
You
like the segue. I just had one more side note I was going to throw in while we were talking about the DC universe.
I'll go for it then. We can
Is,
always.
is it DCU? Is that what we're calling it?
Isn't it
Is it like MCU but DCU?
DCEU? Isn't it like DC Extended Universe? I can't remember.
Okay. Well, anyways, the actor who plays the Flash is in trouble yet again.
Hmm.
The Flash movies, not the Flash TV show.
Ezra Miller.
Right. He's in trouble. Something's going on with him and law enforcement. I don't know exactly everything that's going on. Um, it, I'm wondering if we can get a big enough movement going to where we can finally get rid of him and put the real Barry Allen in his place.
Yeah. Oh gosh. You know,
What, we need that. Why can't we have that?
I don't know. Shit. I heard he was in some kind of trouble. I didn't really look into it. Don't know what it was, but fuck. The way the Flash movie is, he can always do one of those Speed Force fucking conundrums and
Right.
start with him and like all of a sudden, I don't know, switch to. Oh wow!
I mean, we got what 8 seasons of the Flash on WB?
Yeah,
Some like 7 or 8, somewhere in that ballpark. And we got what
I think
2 movies? This other guy.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It's obviously who the fans want. Come on.
Well, definitely. I mean, it's just the series Flash is more. I don't know, more likable. More. There's just something about him that. Anyway, they already set that up in the movie when they met.
Right.
Or was it the crossovers? I can't remember.
I think it was a crossover.
Yeah. That's right, because the guy's like, I'm the Flash, and the guy's like, Flash? Like, he didn't even go by the name Flash. So.
Right. It needs to happen. We need to get, or here's another thought. What about if we brought in Wally? Yeah, Wally West. We could do that too.
Hey,
I like that idea as well.
Hey, you never know. Hey,
Yep.
there's so many fucking possibilities right there, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you. See, stick with me, kid. I'll learn you all I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn you some manners. I haven't heard that stuff.
So those are all ideas. I don't know how hard any of those ideas would be, but it wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will get a hard on thinking of them. All right. So, anyway, yeah, you got well, obviously we're talking about this, so you got my message.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Normally this kind of stuff happens in your neck of the woods,
Right, but this one happened in yours.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess.
Kind of.
It was Seattle in connection with Phoenix, I guess.
Right. It was Seattle heading to Phoenix.
Yes.
And,
okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we're talking about here, Southwest Airlines made the news because apparently some pervert decided to take care of certain needs.
So, we'll use this since it is now a word in the Congressional Library as having been used in Congress. He decided to drop his pants and play with his tallywhacker.
Okay, he was rubbing one off, and the thing is that he didn't just do it once. He did it twice. He did it